Hey guys, it's Brian with PS4 Trophies showing you the Chapter 4 historical item collectibles in Valiant Hearts: A Great War. Chapter 4 has 22 total collectibles, and there's 6 different levels or locations. And all of them, with the exception of the last one, are going to have collectibles for us to find. So let's go on to the first one here. And this is in the first building you enter when you go to the right, and you need to do a costume change. And in this room, go ahead and do your change, but just past here, if you continue to the right against the wall, is going to be our first collectible. And our next one is going to be in the same house. Here's the room where you get the keys, and you got the bell there. Go out the back door, and then go to the left, and there's going to be a pile of apples that you come across, so go ahead and pick one of those up. And then just continue to the left, and you're going to have to hand this to the guy right there to the left by the horse. And when you do, he will actually give you a historical item in return. Now we're moving on here. This is where you open up the lock, the safe or door here, whatever it is. And the combination is 815, just for your reference. And as soon as the door opens, go through it, and you're going to find the collectible right here on the ground. And this is a little later on. You're going to go down into this cave system here. And this is where you get the gas masks. And this next one is going to be in the room where you get the gas mask for your dog. And it's right here in the corner to the right. Then you're going to go back up and get the gas mask for you. And then go back up the ladder. And then go to the left, and it's right behind the gun. And we're moving on to the next chapter here, and this is going to be a sequence where you're doing a bunch of running and then you stop a few times to do a few events. And this collectible is here. This is also where you shoot the German flag for a trophy, but go to the back of that area and you'll get that collectible. Now this is in the next section after you run the second time, and you're going to hop down. You got this big gun here, and it's going to be right in the, where is it? It's down this hole here. Climb down the ladder and go to your right. And it'll be right here on the table. Now after doing the next run, you're going to come to this section. And then as soon as you complete it, you're going to go up the path here into this bunker. And then you'll find the collectible in here if you go up the ladder. And once you're up the ladder, go to the left and you'll find it right here on the ground. And that's it for the ridge section. Now we're going to the farm, and this is the first house that you come into. You're going to find it with the cart here. You got to move up and down, but on the bottom right corner of this area is their next collectible. Now we're going to leave this house and go to the next gas-filled house, and so you got the dog up there. You're going to go outside. You're going to have to throw an object and break the window. And then we're going to go back inside, and then we're going to command the dog, now that the gas is cleared in that area, we're going to command the dog to pick up the collectible right there. Now there's 2 collectibles in this second house. After you get that one, send the dog through the hole. And you yourself go back 1 level, and then have him lift up this platform. And then keep going to the right, and you'll find it right in the ground. Now the last collectible in this level is going to be in the final house, the next house you go to. You're going to come down this stairs through the roof, this ladder, and it's going to break. The collectible is going to be right in front of this fireplace, sitting right on the ground. So that's it, and we're going to go on to the next one here. This is right at the very beginning. You have to go recruit 3 soldiers, and to do so, you're going to go to the left into this tent. Now as you pick these guys up, there's going to be an arrow to the right. However, you're going to keep going to the left. And right past the final guy here on the ground is the historical item. Now we're going to go up the into this next bunker cave system here. You're going to have to push this ammo box all the way to the right. And as soon as you do, you're going to roll right over the collectible. And once you're done here, just go ahead and pick that up. So moving on, we're going to go ahead, and you're going to have to hide behind this fence and move forward once they stop shooting and reload. And you'll find this right on the ground behind this fence right here. Make sure you pick that thing up. And then moving on, same thing. Avoid the gunfire here, and then you're going to have to dig down. And when you dig down, you're supposed to dig down and then to the right. What you need to do is dig down and go to the left underneath the shells here to the left. You'll see it sparkling right there. Alright, so we're going to go and continue on, finish our digging, and we're going to go up the hill here. And this is where you're getting bombed with some artillery shells. So just keep going up, avoid those, and you'll find this right on the ground in the path. And then this is where the cart is, and you use the handbrake on the cart to stop the cart and then make it move forward. And this is actually going to be on the path. You have to stop and get out of the cart. And you can see it right here. I'm right in front of it, so I'm going to get off and then go behind here and pick it up. That's it. We're going to move on to the final chapter. And this is after you get to the hospital, and you have to get the medicine here for Karl. And once you able to control your character, go out the door to the right, and you'll find this right here on the ground by the bush. Now from this location, we're going to go back, and then we're going to go up the stairs, and it's in this room in this little closet. Now once we've got that, we're going to go and move on. You can get these in any order. There's a lot of different paths you can do, so you can follow my path or you can take your own path. But you're going to go into here and then go down this hallway, and it's going to be right in this chest here. And then the very last collectible in the game, which will get you a trophy, is going to be in the room, in the basement actually, where you get the medicine. And it's going to be in the third locker on the left. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video series, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment and subscribe. So until next time, guys, happy trophy hunting.